Looking at the pictures, you might think President Barack Obama was simply on holiday, touring the ancient city of Petra in Jordan. In Israel, marveling at the Dead Sea Scrolls. But these visits were carefully crafted events meant to send a message. To Israelis, this was his way of saying he believes their connection to the land dates back to biblical times. White House aides believe these stops and his words of unwavering support are what pushed Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to apologize to Turkey's Prime Minister Recep Tayyip Erdogan in a phone call about the Mavi Marmara raid. For almost 3 years, the Obama administration had been pushing the two sides to restore diplomatic ties after Israeli commandos killed 9 Turks aboard the aid ship carrying activists trying to end the blockade of the Gaza Strip. A rare win in foreign policy after his first term had very few.
It's in the interest of the United States that they begin this process of getting their relationship back in order.
The entire focus of the president's trip was to strengthen his often tense relationship with the Israeli leadership, but it had the opposite effect on the Palestinians. Many protested against his stop in Ramallah, where the U.S. president continued to back away from his initial call for an end to the Israeli settlements.
With his weak position at this point means that there will be that he's participating in practically destroying the same solution he's calling for.
But the president did, for the first time, talk about what life is like for Palestinians under occupation. He did that not in Ramallah, but in this speech to Israeli students.
It's not just when settler violence against Palestinians goes unpunished. It's not right to prevent Palestinians from farming their lands or restricting a student's ability to move around the West Bank or displace Palestinian families from their homes. Neither occupation nor expulsion is the answer.
An argument often heard in the region, but rarely in the U.S., and never delivered by the U.S. president. It's an indication of Obama's new approach, push the Israeli people to demand peace, while his new Secretary of State, John Kerry, returns to Israel on Saturday to push behind the scenes. So as the president leaves the region, he leaves behind slightly mended relationship, his with Israel and Israel's with Turkey, another $200 million in aid to Syrian refugees, and a peace process that shows no sign of going anywhere. Patty Culhane, Al Jazeera, Amman, Jordan.